All right, welcome everyone to this channel. My name is Gaja. Hello from Nama, Bangalore. I'm a seasoned cloud architect with over 18 years of industry experience. Join me today as we explore the latest in cloud computing, share insights from my journey, and unlock the full potential of the cloud together. Okay, so today we are diving into AWS Karpenter. It's a game changer in Kubernetes scaling. Whether you are just starting with your Kubernetes journey or looking to fine tune your auto scaling, this video is for you. Let's break it down. So before we start, here is what we will cover in this beginner tutorial. First, we'll start with what is Karpenter, understand the basics of the modern autoscaler, why Karpenter, learn why it's better than traditional solutions like cluster autoscaler, how Karpenter works, explore its architecture and how it dynamically provisions nodes. Then we'll go more on hands-on setup and then demo. We'll deep dive all the configurations for Karpenter. Uh, then we will also discuss about how we should avoid common mistakes when configuring and using Karpenter. Following that, the best practices, discover tips to get the best out of Karpenter in your cluster. Then we'll wrap up and we'll summarize some key takeaways from this session. And then also we'll talk about some upcoming advanced tutorials. Okay, so get ready for a dive into running Karpenter. Let's get started. Okay, so according to Karpenter team, what is Karpenter? How they define it? It's just in time nodes for any Kubernetes cluster. Karpenter basically simplifies Kubernetes infrastructure with the right nodes at the right time. This is what they provide the definition, and it's on spot. Karpenter was originally developed by AWS and donated to the autoscaling SIG for Kubernetes. It supports multiple clouds. Today, our focus is only on AWS. And, as we go through this session and tutorial, as we understand more, end of this tutorial, you will have a clear understanding on why AWS designed this solution for traditional cluster autoscalers with managed groups. So we'll have that details at end of this tutorial. Okay, so let's understand a bit more with an analogy. What is Karpenter? Think of your Kubernetes cluster as a busy restaurant, and your pods are like customers, and your nodes are like tables. Now, imagine when more customers are walks in to the restaurant, the manager has to quickly find more tables and accommodate everyone. This is exactly what Karpenter does. It acts as the smart manager for your cluster, dynamically scaling up or scale down your nodes based on the demand. So, why not just, stick with Kubernetes Autoscaler as we were talking about uh, that in previous slide? Well, traditional autoscalers are like, ordering furniture from a catalog. It's really useful, but very rigid. But on the other hand, Karpenter is like a 3D printer for tables. It can create your custom sized nodes tailored to the exact needs of your workload dynamically. This means you have faster scaling, better resource utilization, and lower costs.